What is up, guys, and welcome back. Right, in this video I'm going to show you how to start your journey towards the good ending. Now this is obviously only if you are doing a good run, and I'm assuming it means no killing any enemies. I don't know the exact parameters of it yet, it's not very clear on the trophy. So for this one I discovered something interesting just after the video as well, just very similar or exactly like the first, I was going to say Red Dead, the first Metro. So with the storyline you'll find yourself in this church at some point. The first open area you get to, absolutely awesome. Can't wait to go tits up in this area. But you'll get to the top of this tower, and this was just a straight playthrough, so I do collect things, but not many. I wasn't actually trying to record it, I just got it in the end. I didn't quite know what it was, and when I saw what happened after the video, after I left this area, then I realized, holy crap, then that's what you have to do. Okay, so you'll get to this tower, you'll meet these people in here. Well, actually I'm here for all your loot, but we can go with that. Okay, so after the cutscene, jump through the window. And now you guessed it, you have to try and take out all the guys stealthily. Just spamming the square button on PS, and you should knock them out. Now, once you've knocked out several enemies, or more than several, they will start surrendering. Even if they notice you without you noticing them, then they will just put their guns down and surrender. But you have to knock a few out first. Now, the only reason I'm going back up here is obviously loot. Don't forget to deconstruct any weapon they have, take any parts off, hold down the circle button. So we can head on up and take out two more guys. Loot them as well, always good. Now you're not going to go this way, you're going to go back down the way you came. So I went to the right over here and I was like, where the hell am I supposed to go? But coming up here is just a bonus. Collect anything that you can. Knock out anyone that you can. Dual shock, battery low, you get used to seeing that. Okay, so we can head down the stairs where we came from. And we're going to swing around to the right and head down some more stairs, and then we're going to start strategizing with these guys piled up down here. Let me know your thoughts on this game. I'm absolutely loving it. I'm only on the third stage, taking a lot longer with the recording because I'm doing guides on everything possible. Weapons, obviously the collectibles, but also things like this, just random trophies within games or within stages. Okay, so there's two guys out here, so extinguish said fire. And my cat again is not taking no for an answer. Say good morning, Phoenix. Alright, so you got two guys down here, and if you look around the other side you can see there is another guy. That's how I know. There it is. You could throw a decoy tin down there, but this guy didn't really look to his left, or he didn't when I was here. There's a strange guy in that room on the left as well. All these rooms, some you can go inside, some you can't. Some are locked, I'm not quite sure how to get into them yet, or if you can. That guy fell quite awkwardly, Jesus. Okay, so we're going to head straight back to the next group of guys. Now there's two downstairs and there's three on the level that you're on now. And one guy patrolling the opposite platform over there. Okay, so lights are bad. If you can get to the lights, turn them off. You could pretty much walk right up behind someone if the light's off and they won't notice you. Being the easiest difficulty, it's probably the case. Okay, so throw a tin over there. Now these two guys over here must both be looking to the left. That guy ahead of you must be looking left, otherwise this won't work. As you can see, he looks back, but just take a chance as you go through. Extinguish the light, but not before throwing a tin, so that guy looks in the other direction. You can get here from the right. There's probably 100 different ways you can do this, but the idea is to take them all out stealthily, so do it as you will. And you see, as you punch them, you extinguish their torches as well. Literal torches. So you can squeeze around and take this light out here. And if he's not looking directly at you, then he won't notice you. Okay, now they're both pissed off, which is not ideal. Kind of want to separate them. But I thought, okay, let's just see what happens. Being new to the game, I don't quite know how the mechanics work, or the AI works. Can I turn off the light above his head? Yes, I can. And then we're going to pommel him after throwing another tin. There goes one, and another. And normally I would skip the searching of corpses, but like I was saying before, this is just a playthrough that I had. I wasn't quite aware that I was doing it at the time. Kind of just record everything in case something happens, and I'm very happy I did. Because you can't replay missions just yet. I think you have to finish it first. Okay, so you can see 2 more guys down there. Now these top guys are gone. Those guys are going to be a breeze. Now you don't actually have to worry about looting just yet, because you can take out every guard and then you can just free roam the whole area. And make sure you do, there's some very tricky hidden rooms, off rooms in this, especially on the ground level on the opposite side where I am now. If you need a shit, go right ahead, but turn the light off so no one sees you, otherwise you'll be in the shit. Now there's going to be 1 or 2 guys here. I think there's one right in front of me. And then 2 over there. So let's see. Let's go loot the case first. Nope, again, turn off the light first. Get back into the metro mode. Stealth is your friend. But then you play it on the harder setting and just go fucking tits up. Utilize all the weapons, because they sound amazing. Okay, there's going to be a light over here, so extinguish that. And when I mean light, I say light, you know, a light source. That guy's on fire, so let's go help him. Put out his light. Oh my god, there's so many puns. Pun for the whole family. Okay, so there's a bit of a skip that happens there. I'm not sure if it's a glitch in animation, but it just looks like it jumps every time you hit an enemy. But right now, we do not know. So we're going to head around, trying to ignore the livestock. There's going to be lots of stuff to pick up here. But ideally, you want to go back to the other side of this whole area and take out those 2 guys. So I'm going to speed this up a bit, not after I pat some bunnies. So essentially, head back the way you came, go up a level and then go across. And then there's going to be a ladder. I'm going to show you where that is now. Right up these stairs to the right. Okay, so we're up here again. Now we're going to head around this way, probably extinguishing as we go. Obviously that music is indicating that someone's almost seeing you. Being on the easiest setting, you could probably get away with murder. Literally. Okay, so there's another ladder right down here. We're going to pop down there and do a bit of decoy work. And then we're done. Then I want to show you what happens afterwards. Exciting biting. I didn't edit out that quick save because it is vital, just to remind myself and people that if you take out enemies and you find yourself back in some stealthy area, quick save is going to be your friend. So these guys, toss the tin and play kick the can with them if you want to. Now I can only assume the trophy is going to be voided if you kill someone. This is the first time you were given options, whereas the first couple of stages you don't have an option. You have to kill those guys to progress. So just like the initial metro, I'm pretty sure that some stages don't count. Like the train stage, I think it was, the train car stage, or the coal mining carriage, I think it was on the first one. You had to kill some enemies. Okay, so once you've got that guy out, I strongly suggest not coming down here yet. But let me show you where the exit is, because this is where you will eventually pop out. But you want to go back in there and search the fuck out of everything you can, especially if you're playing on a harder setting. So now, this is when this little thingy happens. Get into the boat, and then as she radios you, you will notice the flashes, the lights of flashes, very, very subtle flashes, just like the original Metro. And I say original, I mean the first Metros in general. So as you get onto the boat here, you're going to see something happening right here. There it is. Did you miss it? At first I thought it was lightning, but it most definitely is not. It is definitely the good deed accomplished, which I'm stoked to see. And I'll be doing this on every stage from here on forth. And then at the end I'm going to release a video with all of them in one. So be careful of these guys in the water, they will get a jump on you. But this is going to bring us to the end, guys. I really hope you're enjoying the content, and there's tons more stuff on the way, including everything I can possibly do with this game. And hopefully it's going to be an amazing game, because it's definitely shaping up to be. So I want to say thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'm going to catch you on the next one.